Now it's time to work and mix the main drop lead, so which is this channel. So the first thing I like to do is put a wave shaper to it. And if you like to boost the frequencies, if you want to saturate your signal a little bit, you can just make it like that. So it's just a bit more rich in terms of harmonic distortion. And after that, as always, we have to cut the low frequencies. And probably those big spikes is going to be a problem. So why not dip them a little bit? So this is just too harsh to my ear. And I like to maybe I can boost. I'm gonna leave it like that. Like making serious coloring while you are listening in solo probably won't get sound good in the full context. So that's why let's leave it really simple, because I like to show you how you use the FX return sense. So we already created two empty channels in here. Let's route them in the lead final instead of master. Let's do it same for the delay. So now the lead, let's route it to the lead final again. So we have the lead and we have two empty channels in here. And all of them are going to the lead final. So all I'm gonna do is send the lead also to the reverb, also to the delay channels that we created. And now if I play it, like the lead is going to play through three different channels, right? But now I'm gonna put a reverb. And after adding the reverb, we are going to need to remove the dry and put the wet all the way up. Because dry signal is going to be on the number 21 in the lead channel, and the reverb and delay is going to be only have the wet signal, which is going to give us more freedom. If we want, we can EQ the reverb. If we want, we can, saturate the reverb. We can do so much stuff that only apply to the wet sound, only to the FX, not affecting the main lead sound, the dry sound. So let's mute the delay for now. Now we have the lead, and also the lead channel is going to reverb channel, and in here it's getting only a wet FX. So if I mute, you still hear the dry sound. And if I unroute the lead from here, you're only gonna hear the wet sound. So let's create some different reverb than we use in the ARP. Probably I'm not gonna need any modulation. I like to put some decay, maybe 6 or 7 seconds. I don't like any bass. We can give some stereo separation. We can give some high frequencies. Maybe some pre-delay. And if we listen it with the lead again, the full logic of having a sand channel is like that. You have a separate FX without the dry sound of the lead or the vocal or whatever it is. So to even separate the signals or get a more clean reverb sound, I like to put a FRT limiter. Let's go to compressor, right click to the sidechain, and I'm gonna put my ratio 2:1. And now I'm just gonna sidechain with the threshold. So which means the reverb is gonna be ducked in terms of volume when the lead is playing. It's the kind of same what we do with the Purity Peak controller in the previous track. We had this one and we were connecting it to the reverb dry wet. But instead now we have a full separate channel for both FX. So now let's test it. So now if I want, I can lower the volume of the reverb, or if I want, I can put an EQ to the reverb, and maybe we can cut the low and high frequencies. So yeah, this is the logic between having the sound. So let's do the same with the delay channel. I like to put a FreeT delay 3. I'm gonna go to the pinpoint mode. I'm gonna remove the dry all the way down. Let's pan one side. So I like to remove some cutoff. So we separate the delay with cutting the high frequencies from the original sound. And let's copy paste the sidechain. So we don't need to set it up one more time. And after that, now as you see, like all of the channels, the dry sound and the reverb and delay effects are going to our route to lead final bus. So in here, we can make a group process them to glue and get a one sound, not sound like a 3 different channels. So first thing I like to do is put a patcher again, because we have really cool plugin inside of it, which name was the glue compressor or something like that. Let me find that plugin. Yeah, frequency glue general. Let's choose it. So in here, if you push it like that, it's kind of compressor. It's gonna glue everything that comes to this channel. So it says even you can use it for mastering. It's gonna make it more flat. It's gonna blend all the signal inside of the chain. But yeah, just use it a little bit. And after that, let's put a Maximus. And in here, you already know what I'm gonna do. Let's turn off the master compressor. And now we are going to blend the signals with just color while I'm listening with the kick and bass. But yeah, let's not forget the sidechain. I'm gonna drag and drop one of the sidechain low filters to here. And again, we don't need to go that harder. Maybe like 70%, 77, somewhere around here is my safe spot. I think this glue frequency is kind of making it too flat. I'm gonna use it really subtle. And I like to try what if I put some stereo separation to it. Yeah, I think it sounds really decent now. And let's listen it with ARP and maybe some of the drums. I think the lead sounds really proper when it's solo, but I think it's kinda clashing with the ARP. Both sounds, especially ARP, is too present. It's like all the time playing some notes, and it's kinda masking my main lead. So probably I can do something like that. Since I have a filter for the ARP, and I know my drop lead is coming in number 49, so I can just remove the filter a little bit in 49, so I can separate them properly without, losing so much power. Now it sounds much more proper. And I just like to test one more thing. What if I put some sound godizer to the very end of the chain? So it becomes much more presence in the top. I thought like the main drop lead could be a bit more brighter. I was trying to boost it with EQ, but I think just adding sound godizer is going to fix my problem. And yeah, this is one of the ways to still have the main arpeggiato and layer it with some other main lead sound. You can always put a filter and just filter it out just a little bit. You can still have it, but now they are not gonna clash with each other and they are not gonna mask each other.